I'm gonna go over to my phone. See, my phone right now is connected to my GPS because I downloaded the dezl app. Now the dezl app, the dezl, my bad, I'm saying it wrong, dezl. The dezl app, I can send addresses from my phone to the GPS, and that's really beneficial because you might have a customer that is actually sending you a address through a text, and you might not have time to even kind of like, text it into your GPS, and it makes it a lot easier. So here we go. Let's get this video started. All right. So I'm going to do an experiment. So we're going to actually do it like this. So I'm going to my phone right now, and we're going to go, let's say we're going to do an experiment. Times Square, New York. Okay, so as you see, I actually punched up Times Square, New York. You got different hotels, you got different type of things in Times Square. So say if you delivering a load to Times Square, New York, you need to find somewhere actually where you can, let's go there, that you can actually deliver your freight to, or whatever you trying to do in New York. I mean, a lot of you truckers don't like driving in New York. I understand. That's like a really busy spot. Well, anyway, say you get a thing where you wanted to go to New York. All right. Let me find something. Okay, here's an app right here. Father Duffy Square. That's close to Times Square. That's a tourist type of thing, right? So, what you do, this is what I do. I copy and paste the address. All right. My phone is already set up with the dezl app, with the dezl app. I keep saying dezl. Man, all right. It's already set up with the dezl app. So I'm gonna swipe my little thing over to the side, and I'm gonna go straight into the dezl, right? And it right here where it says where to, because you see right here up top, you see me like the little dot thing. All right, you see that where it says dezl over OTR 810. All right, that's already there. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna tap where to like that, and then I'm going to copy paste that address right there. Right, that's West 47th Street. Wait a minute. Yeah, West 47th Street, 7th Avenue. That's in New York. So I'm going to tap it. All right, you see it? Right there. They got West 47th Street in Colorado. That's not the one I want. I want West 47th Street Avenue in New York. That's the one I want. So I'm going to tap that. Right? And I am going to send the address to my GPS. So we're going to send that. I'm going to open this up right now so everything is known, right? So I'm going to send this to my device. You see that? I just sent it. So we in the GPS right now. It's calculating the route from my place where I'm at right now in Grand Junction, Colorado. So from Grand Junction, Colorado. All right, wait a minute. Okay, it's ready to navigate. Okay, from Grand Junction.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Y'all see that? From Grand Junction, Colorado to all the way to New York, Times Square, to that address is 2,033 miles. So I'm gonna show y'all this satellite technology. You see that? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back, right? And I'm gonna go where to? I'm gonna go to recent. I'm gonna go to the West 47th Street information right there, right? You see right here where it says Bird's Eye Direct. Your GPS is already, my GPS is already connected to the Wi-Fi. So Bird's Eye Direct, I'm gonna hit that Bird's Eye Direct. It's gonna ask me 5 miles, right? You see that little square that's right here in the middle? This square, this blue square, you see that? I need to download that to my SD card. So I'm gonna download that to the SD card. I save it. You see right here where it says micro SD? That's where I'm gonna save it to. I just tapped it. So I'm gonna download satellite imagery to that, and I'm gonna leave it as is right here. West 47th Street and 7th Avenue. That's Times Square. So it's downloaded. So we're gonna let it download. We're gonna let it download, right? It's going, it's going, it's going. Now, in order for you to download this to your GPS, you need to have your GPS connected to your Wi-Fi hotspot. You need to have it connected to a hotspot. So you connect it to a hotspot. All right, it's already connected. So now it's downloading. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to advise everyone that has a GPS like this. No. Whoever has a GPS like this, get you an SD card and put it in the slot of the GPS. That way, when you download in satellite imagery to your GPS, it won't fill up your GPS because you only have so much memory on this GPS, and you want it to download to the SD chip. Now, I have a 256 megabyte SD chip on my GPS, and it's been doing really good. You need to get one with the fast speed, actually class 3, something that actually is capable of downloading 4K imagery. You want something that's gonna be really good for you. All right, so once this get done downloading, I'm going to show you. Now you see how it looked when I open it up, and this is on your Garmin GPS 810. So you're gonna once it get done downloading, you'll be all right. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now this GPS right here is a game changer. From the 800 to this one, if you are one of those guys is kind of like, or if you one of those truckers, let's put it like that, because we got women driving trucks too. All right, so if you one of those truckers that actually like to stay up with the latest and greatest, this is one of the latest and greatest of Garmin. Now they have a bigger version. This GPS that I'm using is the small version. This is an 8-inch screen. The other one, they have a bigger one. I think a bigger one is like a 10-inch screen. I can't remember. I just know what I got in my hand. This GPS is amazing. So now, actually, it downloaded. So I'm gonna scroll to it. Nope, that's not it. Where are you at? Okay, here we go. You see it right there, right here, West 47th Street and 7th Avenue. 66 megabytes downloaded to that SD chip. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Don't you love it? I love it. Let's give Garmin a hand. Give them a big hand for giving this one. They know what we need. Okay, as truckers. So now look. Now saying you got a load, right? And you might have a load that's a little bit awkward. You need to be 13.6 going into New York already. Now, you might need to find an actual place. Let me zoom in to actually unload the vehicle. Now, this right here it's not gonna really give you, because you see the buildings right here, it's kind of blocking, but it kind of give you an idea where you going. The satellite imagery is excellent. But now I'm gonna tell you what you can do. You can use your phone too. Now your phone with this GPS, Google Maps along with this is a game changer. It's really good. It's really good to have it. So you can kind of like see, the actual way how to get in there. And this is the satellite imagery of this. Now I downloaded other images on here onto my GPS. You can kind of like see, like I can see where I'm going and see how it looks. So let me go back and I'm gonna show you some other spots. So let me see, rest area. Now look, I got a little spot that I normally park in Florida, right? Now I ain't gonna show y'all that. Okay, let's do this one. Right city rest area. We're gonna do that one. I'm gonna show y'all this one. Click. Okay, now you see that. Now I'm gonna zoom in to the rest area. And I believe the rest area is right here. You see it? And this is on the GPS. This is satellite imagery right here. And this is actually, I'm not gonna say, is not that good, but it beats a blank. This is good. Just in case, you know what I mean? You might not want to grab your phone while you driving, but you can like look at the GPS. You can just be like zoom in and you can talk to the GPS and tell it what to do. So you can kind of like look and see where you're going. Okay, so you see the roads right here, Northeast Service Road, and you can see the rest area. Like let's say like if you delivering a load, to a residential area, and you know how your truck is, your customers that you delivering your load to, or say you might be moving, you might be driving a moving truck or whatever, you know what I mean? You might not want to go directly into the neighborhood, or it might be a way that you might have to go in and go out. Cause see, look, I'm gonna show you this. At this street right here, you see the street I'm touching, Frederick Way. At the end of Frederick Way, right here, if you driving a big semi truck, and say if you delivering a car or you delivering you might just be moving somebody, driving a moving truck, moving Class A vehicle. You cannot actually drive straight into this street. That rotunda at the end, the turnaround roundabout. Well, anyway, yeah, it's not, doesn't look like to me it's big enough to be doing a U-turn with a big semi truck back there. So what you want to do is look ahead of time. You always want to look. You always want to look because your customers might not actually understand how a truck is actually designed to turn corners and stuff like that. I mean, people, you always got to always assume that they don't know your customers. They don't know. You ask them, hey, can I go down that street? They'll say, yeah, a truck come down all the time. But look, I go down the street. I'm a car hauler, right? I'm a car hauler. I haul cars cross country. I go down the street full of trees. I'm going to damage my cars, right? So the things that I look for, when I'm looking at satellite imagery, I am looking for trees. I'm looking for streets that are small. I'm looking for streets that I got to turn around and I can't pull all the way through. I'm gonna have to back out of. I look for stuff like that because I don't like backing up. I know how to back up. I'm very good at it, but I don't really like doing it because I try to back up less as possible. Because people, you trying to back up into a street, people, they really don't know how a truck is designed. They don't understand that you can't see it. So, this is a game changer. So I like this satellite imagery right here. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Let's see the parking area too. You see that? And you can download way more than what you actually need. Now, if you want to download 20 miles, you could download 20 miles to your chip, and it'll have a 20-mile box. So you might have, let's say, let me do an experiment. Let me show you. Boom. So I'm going to go to back. I'm going to go back. Let's do an experiment. I'm not going to actually download it, but I want you to see. All right. So I'm going to go information, same place, bird's eye view right here. Size. So you can change the size. That's only 5 miles. So you can go up to 69 miles. So let's go 60. Done. I'm gonna hit it like that. That's 60 miles. You see that square? It's gonna download all of that to your chip, but I'm not gonna download it to my chip because I don't need it. I don't need it like that. I just need, the actual area that once I get into where I'm going, I just need to see where I'm going before I get there. So this right here is a game changer. I mean, if you don't have the 810 or you don't have a updated version of one of Garmin's GPSs and you're a Garmin fanatic like I am, it's a good buy. I'm letting you know it's well worth the money. It's a nice tool to have, because this is the 21st century. Right now we got a lot of technology, and you just take advantage of it. Some of this technology, like the satellite, like the GPSs. GPS is a good thing to have. I mean, it saves time for you looking to where you need to go, versus using, no, I'm seeing it backwards. It saves time versus using a paper map. I mean, paper map is good to use. You're going to need to always know how to use one just in case your GPS go down, but this is a good buy. So this is satellite imagery. Check it out. All right. To all you truckers out there, y'all be blessed. And stay tuned for the next video. Like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.